Huh. Order. Huh. Turn to rank.
I would now like to introduce Wadena Deer Creek Senior, Emma Bushinger, as she sings the national anthem.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, who swept bright and bright stars through the perilous sky, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets had glared through the bursting air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I don't know about you, but I'm a little choked up right now. Let's say the Pledge of Allegiance, if you will, please. Ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic which stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, well, first of all, I just want to say thank you for being here. We're super excited to be hosting this event. My name is Eric Osberg. I'm the local planning committee chair, and I can't think of a better way to start the weekend, a beautiful Saturday on Otter Tail Lake. So thank you for coming, and we're really appreciative that you're all here. We're going to have Chris Shelkey come up. Chris Shelkey is with the Otter Tail County Historical Society. Come on up, Chris. He's got a few words.
So this morning I'm going to read a land acknowledgement statement in honor and respect of our forebears, Native American forebears. Like many places throughout the great state of Minnesota, Otter Tail County and the lake we are next to derives its name from our Native American forebears. So I'd like to take a moment to read the land acknowledgement statement in honor of the indigenous people that lived here for many generations. There are many sacred Dakota and Anishinaabe sites within the boundaries of Otter Tail County. We need to protect and honor the history and people of these places. Minnesota Makose, Minnesota, is the homeland of the Dakota people. The Dakota have lived here for thousands of years. Anishinaabe people live here too, and came to this homeland, the land where Mahoman, or wild rice, grows on water. White Earth tribal wild rice beds found on Star Lake are part of a continuing agreement declared in an 1867 treaty between the United States and the sovereign White Earth nation. Indigenous people are not only from our past, they live here now. We ask that we all move forward together in work that honors and respects Indigenous people still connected to the land on which we gather. Thank you.
I like it when Chris talks because I always learn something when Chris talks. So thank you very much, Chris, for those words. All right, we're going to do some more official welcomes here. I've got Commissioner Lee Rogness. Could you come up here and offer a welcome from Otter Tail County?
Good morning, everyone. What a beautiful day. Minnesota, how can we beat it? Thank you for coming and sharing this day with us. We want to welcome you to Otter Tail County. Otter Tail County, a home of many, many lakes. More lakes in Otter Tail County than any other county in the country. What a feat. We're so glad that you're here. Glad to have you take part in this event. To our Governor Waltz, Commissioner Bowman, Representative Rasmussen, Senator Ingebrigtsen, all of our legislative people, we are so glad that you've chosen to celebrate this event, on-time honoring event, here in Otter Tail County. This day not only is a change in season for Minnesota, but it also opens the gateway to the tourism of Minnesota. And we celebrate that. We look all around us and we can see evidence of tourism, and what a great contribution to Minnesota and to Otter Tail County. I would just like to also call out the planning for this event. Chairman Gary Osborne, we just met him. Chairman of the committee, his executive committee, many, many volunteers that have been working behind the scenes. They make this day very possible. And their 2 years of planning have certainly given us evidence of their planning. We'll see it, we've seen it, and we appreciate it so very much. What a great thing to have them prepared this for us. Let's give them a hand. Then there's one other group I'd like to call out, and that is the media. We have so many of you people here. I just look out in front of me. Look at them. They're all of them. You can tell they have a camera. Take more videos. Take more pictures. Write more stories. Tell your audience about Otter Tail County. Encourage them to come back. Challenge them to come back. Enjoy the pleasures of this county. And we are so glad that you're here. We trust that this day will measure up to your expectations. We hope your expectations are high and they fit off the end of this scale. Welcome.
I didn't know we could bring props. I got a pretty cool prop too, but he's on. I think he's over there. And so speaking of Maggie, can you show everybody the other prop we have? So if you're familiar with our tourism marketing campaign, it's all about finding your inner otter. And so I would now like to welcome Jean Bowman from the Fergus Falls Civic, I always forget, CVB, we'll just go with that. And she's here on behalf of Otter Tail Lakes Country Association.
Thanks, Eric. As he said, I'm Jean Bowman with Visit Fergus Falls, but I'm on the board for the Otter Tail Lakes Country Association. And we are the nonprofit association in this county that works in partnership with our county government to be sure that everybody knows that Otter Tail County is a great place, not only to fish and vacation, but to live and work. So we thank all of you for being here for the fishing opener. We're the group responsible for the weather today, so don't you have some great connections? And for those of you who got your swag bag, there's a lot of amazing items in there, but I want you to look for this booklet, because this is the key to helping you find your inner otter while you're here in Otter Tail County this weekend, or when you come back later in the summer or winter, or whenever you decide to visit. So on behalf of our Otter Tail Lakes Country Association, thank you for being here and good luck fishing today.
you, Gene. And one of the organizations we've been working very closely with over the last 3 years, because we've been planning this for a while and then we didn't do it, and now we are doing it. So I would like to introduce DNR Commissioner Stroman.
Well, good morning, everyone. It is amazing to be here in Otter Tail County with all of you to celebrate the fishing opener. Gene, thank you for organizing this beautiful weather. I think it is the first opener in a while that I can remember that I didn't need my snow pants and my jacket, which I brought just in case because I have learned always be prepared on the fishing opener, but Otter Tail County is not disappointing this year. I think it's really... This opener has a lot of excitement around it. There's been a lot of anticipation, given that we weren't able to hold the official governor's opener event last year, and that a lot of people's fishing opener looks a little different from what they're used to doing in a typical year. And so as we plan for this event, and as I could feel yesterday in the community, that anticipation, that excitement has been growing, and I think it shows here this morning. It certainly shows with the enthusiasm that all of you have brought to this event, and I know I'm really excited about getting out on the water today, and I hope all of you are as well. One of the things that we are really promoting this year with the fishing opener is talking about how Minnesota is such an amazing place to fish because there's so many places to do it, and there are so many diverse fish to fish for. Here, you guys, I know, are known as Panfish Paradise. We're also here on the shores of incredible walleye fisheries. I know you have sturgeon in this county, and I'm going to come back and try that one of these days because I love fishing for sturgeon. And so I think it's really fitting that we're here in Otter Tail County to celebrate, the county with the most lakes, to celebrate that diversity of opportunities, and a county with so many quality fisheries that people can try. And so I really hope that folks enjoy the season, whether you're out today or whether you head out later in the season, and whether you go by boat, whether you're out in a kayak, or whether you're fishing from shore or pier. There are so many ways to fish in Minnesota, and that's really, I think, what part of our state is about, and part of what this day is about, is celebrating the opening of that season. So I really think it's fitting that we are in Otter Tail County, a place that has been planning for 2 years, and to feel this excitement, and a place that has really that diversity that we're celebrating. I also will add that we're also celebrating the diversity of Minnesotans who fish, right? And so we have kicked off a special campaign called My Minnesota Outdoor Adventure this year, and it's going to profile stories and photos from diverse Minnesotans who spend time in the outdoors, and including fishing in our beautiful state. So I hope folks will check out those stories, because I think it's going to be a wonderful celebration of people who spend time in the outdoors, and all Minnesotans who spend time in the outdoors. We want everybody to feel welcome. I want to also let people know that unfortunately Governor Walz is not going to be with us at this event this morning. He was called away to the Capitol in the midst of the legislative negotiations. But I did want to say on his behalf, he was here yesterday. He enjoyed the Media Row activity. He enjoyed visiting a lot of local businesses, including Lund Boats. I know he was incredibly impressed. He was over in Fergus Falls visiting with the mayor. And he got up very early this morning and went out fishing. And I don't know if anybody's heard whether he caught something. So, he caught something. Okay, well, good. It's not a zero then. So, okay, well, that's okay, because that doesn't give me a very high bar. I just, I have to out fishing. So that's helpful for that intel. But seriously, I know he was looking forward. I know he enjoyed his time here, and I know he's very disappointed that he wasn't able to be here at this event with you all this morning to give his wishes and his thanks and his goodbyes. But I will tell you, as you know, these legislative negotiations are very important. It's a budget this year. And so speaking on behalf of my department, and Donna and I are pretty sure the same way for Explore Minnesota, we need our budgets as state agencies, or we can't keep doing this work resolution so that we can keep up this fabulous work in partnership with the local tourism here and folks from Otter Tail County and across Minnesota. So on behalf of Governor Walz and Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan, thank you so much for all the work that you have done. You are making Minnesota shine for this fishing opener. And on